Hi, I'm Diana Phillip with NARAL Pro-Choice Maryland. I've been asked to say why it is that I'm voting this election cycle. I'm voting because as a community member, I want elected officials that reflect my values, that understand budgets and policies that can affect reproductive freedom. And within reproductive freedom, there's many intersections. There's social justice, racial justice, economic justice, and environmental justice. I want elected officials that actually understand that toxic environments in our soil, water pollution, and excessive heat affect fertility and pregnancy. I want to see our Attorney General's office have a specific person that people can go to with information about violations from businesses and organizations that are polluting our environment and contributing to the climate change that we're seeing, and what we can do to actually turn all of that around and make this an environment and a place in our state for people to not have to think twice about if, when, and how they form their families. And that's why I'm voting, and I hope other people will as well.
My name is Kristen Harbison. I'm the political director for the Maryland League of Conservation Voters. I vote because I know that climate change is threatening the places and the people that I care most about, and that all of us care most about, especially the most vulnerable communities. Democracy is a team activity. We all need to participate. That's why I vote.
My name's Andrew, and I vote because I am part of the make or break generation. When it comes to climate action, the responsibility falls on young people to make sure elected officials hear us loud and clear. I use my vote to advocate for the end of fossil fuels and a new green economy that works for everyone.
Why am I voting? I'm voting because it's my civic duty, and I think it's one of the most powerful forms of protest. I'm voting because I care about the environment and I want to see our natural resources preserved, restored, and protected. I'm voting because Black Lives Matter, and there is no place for racial discrimination in any position of leadership or power. I'm voting because we need an overhaul of our police, prison, and justice system. I'm voting because I care about women's rights, mental health, education, and healthcare. Why are you voting?
The reason that I vote is because it is my voice in this democracy, and I am passionate about our democracy. I'm passionate about voting. It is a way for me to let people know how I feel, and most importantly, it is a way that I can be an active participant in this democracy that we live in.
I believe voting is important because when you vote in the future, and I want a good future for America. So when you vote, that can depend on a good future for America or a bad future. So vote, so you can have a good future for America.
Go vote.
Go vote.
Hi, I'm Jonathan at Interfaith Power and Light. We're helping faith communities across Maryland work together for climate justice. My church, and really all of our traditions, teach that each of us have a responsibility to speak out for what's right. One of the most important ways we can do that this fall is to vote our values. So I invite you to join so many caring Marylanders who are requesting a mail ballot, voting safely, and helping to choose leaders who share our commitment to repairing our damaged climate.
Vote so that this little guy right here can have clean air and water and places to play for years to come. Isn't that right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.